Welcome to your Tuesday night class. We're going to go ahead and start lying down in Shavasana. So find a comfortable position on your mat where you can completely melt away and let go of your day. And take a moment to get connected to your body and your breath. And now, without any movement, just notice how your toes feel. Draw your attention to them. And then bring your attention to the balls of your feet and how they feel. What's there? Get curious. Bring the attention to your arches. And then your heels. Flowing over the tops of your feet, bring the attention there. Wrap it around your ankles and Achilles. Up into your legs, starting with your shins and calves. How do they feel? To the backs of your knees and kneecaps. Notice what kind of sensations might be there. Tuning into every inch of your body. Into your thighs and hamstrings. What do you feel there? To your hips, pelvis, pubic bone, and glutes. Is there any tightness or stiffness there? Hone in on those areas. Get familiar. to your low back and lower abdominals. Mid-back and stomach. And if you notice any tightness in the stomach area, go ahead and take a deep breath into this space. And on the exhale, soften the muscles, relax completely. To your upper back and chest. Allowing the rib cage to naturally expand and contract as you inhale and exhale. How do the spaces between the ribs feel? To your collarbones and your shoulder blades. What sensations are there? Now the tops of your shoulders. What do you feel? Any tightness? Just notice it. Become present to it. In full acceptance of it. Flowing into your arms, biceps and triceps. What's there? Elbows and elbow creases. Forearms and wrists. Tops of your hands and palms. Pinkies. Ring fingers. Middle fingers. Index fingers. And thumbs. Now draw your focus to each fingertip, how that feels. Focus on your neck, the front, the back, and the sides. And then feel into your chin. Your lips, allowing them to slightly part open, and remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth to relax your jaw. Notice your cheeks, your nose, eyelids, temples, ears, forehead, and if you notice that you're furrowing your brow, that point like where the third eye is, just soften the muscles there. We're actually going to be focusing on the 6th chakra in the body, known as Ajna, which is right at the third eye center. It's supposed to be directly at the center of your brain, which is also known as the pineal gland, which is linked to intuition, and connection to light. It's also linked to vision and insight and mystical states. So the pineal gland itself, which is actually deep inside the brain at the very center, and it's quite small, serves as a metaphysical connection between the physical and the spiritual realms, is what it's believed to do. That's what we're going to be focusing on today. You're going to notice the back of your skull. And finally, the crown of your head. Aware of every inch of your body, how it feels in this moment. So you can proceed into your practice accordingly. Take a deep inhale to fill up your belly and your chest. Hold it at the top. Open mouth, exhale. One more like that. Inhale through your nose nice and deep. Fill all the way up, and then hold it at the top. Open mouth, exhale, and relax. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes to wake up your body. Maybe roll out your wrists and ankles both directions. And then take a full body stretch, arms above your head, and point your toes. Hug your knees into your chest, and maybe rock side to side if that feels good on your low back. And then drop the knees over to the right for a supine twist. Press your shoulder blades down on the mat. Gaze upward to the left and tee out or cactus the left arm, palm face up. Bring your head back to center, and then bring your knees back to center. Hug them in, and rock side to side maybe. And then drop the knees to the left. For another supine twist, press your shoulder blades down. Gaze upward to the right, tee out or cactus the right arm, palm face up. And then bring your head to center and your knees follow. Hug them in and rock side to side again. And then begin to rock forward and backward the length of your spine so that you can come all the way up and transition into all fours, hands and knees. Hands stacked directly under your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide. Grip with your fingertips. Find 3 points of contact in the hand. The heels, the balls of the hand, and the fingers. Rotate your elbow creases forward and micro bend the elbows to avoid hyperextension. Knees stacked directly under your hips. Gaze is straight down in front of you. The belly button sucks into your spine. Inhale, drop your belly, look up, cow pose. Exhale, round into your cat pose. Round the spine, chin into the chest. Suck the belly button in, push your hands away into the floor. Inhale, cow, drop the belly, pull it through as you look up. Exhale, round into your cat, push the floor away, suck it in. Keep it going with your breath. Every inhale, cow. Every exhale, cat. Option to close your eyes. Listen to the breath. And then take any organic movements, whatever that means to you, whatever your body needs. And then take one more round of cat-cow. Inhale, cow, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round into your cat. Take your long, neutral spine again. And now this time, bring your big toes to touch together behind you. And bring your knees as wide as your mat. We're coming into child's pose, so sink your hips to your heels, stretch your arms out long, forehead rests down. Finding that point of contact, the third eye on the forehead. Allow the chest to drop down towards the mat. And if you want to massage the forehead, you can rock your head side to side. And then find stillness again. And then we're going to thread the needle. So take the right arm, as if you're threading a needle, thread it under the left arm. Right shoulder and right cheek come to your mat. You can stay here or take the option of a half bind, lifting the left arm and wrapping it around the low back towards the inner right thigh. Come back to your breath here. If you've taken the bind, bring the left arm back to center. And then everyone, bring the right arm back to center. And just notice the difference between your shoulders. To even it out, take the left arm and thread the needle under the right arm. Left shoulder and left cheek to come to your mat. Option to take the right arm around your low back, reaching towards the inner left thigh. And then if you've taken the bind, bring the right arm to center. Everyone bring the left arm to center. Find your child's pose. On an inhale, push yourself up to all fours again. Stack your knees under your hips. Tuck your toes and push yourself up for down dog. Lift the hips up. Spread the fingers wide. Find 3 points of contact in the hands, heels, balls, and fingertips. Rotate the elbow creases forward and micro bend the elbows. Relax your head and neck. Maybe walk it out by bending one knee and then the other, just starting to warm up the backs of the legs here. And then find stillness. Push your chest towards your thighs. Lift the sit bones up to the sky and start to allow your heels to work their way down to the ground. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step forward. About hip distance apart. Ragdoll pose. Knees are bent. Option to grab for opposite elbows with your hands. Maybe sway side to side. And then bring the hands back down. Toe heel the feet together. Big toes touch, but leave a sliver of space in between your heels. On an inhale, roll all the way up. And when you get to the top, lift your toes, spread them wide, and then place them back down. Root down equally through all 4 corners of your feet. Shine your palms forward. Lift the kneecaps to engage your quad muscles in your legs. Draw your tailbone down, slightly squeeze your glutes. Lift the belly button up and in, and then relax your shoulders down. Inhale, sweep the arms up for mountain pose. Still rooting down equally through your feet. Keep breathing here. Lift the kneecaps, draw the tailbone down, squeeze the glutes, engage your abs. Shoulders are relaxed. Pinkies spin in towards each other. Inhale here. Exhale, hands come to prayer, but this time, instead of putting them on our chest, let's put them on our third eye. So right between your eyebrows, and close your eyes here to set your intention for your practice. Since we're focusing on the third eye, the spot of our intuition, today's quote is going to be, "My mind is open to new vision. I expand my awareness through my higher self." So take a deep inhale as you meditate on that. Open mouth, exhale. One more like that, inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, bring the arms back up for mountain pose. Separate the hands. Spin the pinkies in towards each other. Still rooting down into your feet. Lift the kneecaps. Squeeze your glutes. Draw your tailbone down and lift the belly button in and up. Shoulders are relaxed. Inhale here. Exhale, baby back bend. Cactus your arms. Look up. Hold and breathe. Squeeze your glutes to protect your low back, lifting the heart up to the sky. Inhale, come back to your mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, take it down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, high plank, step it back. Inhale here. Exhale, lower to your knees, taps of feet. Bring the elbows in to lower all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra, knees and chest lift. Squeeze the elbows together, gaze slightly down. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes, down dog. And walk it out. Find some stillness. Fingers are wide. Push your chest to your thighs. Relax your head and neck. Flowing breath to movement. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step forward, big toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, sweep it up. Exhale, hands come to prayer at your third eye. Inhale, mountain up with the arms. Exhale, baby back bend, cactus the arms, squeeze the glutes, look up. Inhale, mountain again. Exhale, forward fold, take it down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, high plank, step it back, feet hip distance. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, baby cobra, knees and chest lift. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes, down dog. Walk it out. Fingers are wide. Relax your head and neck. Find stillness and push your chest to your thighs. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk forward, big toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, sweep it up. Relax your shoulders at the top. Exhale, hands come to prayer at your third eye. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale here, and exhale, lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes, down dog. Walk it out one last time, fingers are wide, 3 points of contact in the hands. And find some stillness, push your chest to your thighs. Inhale, right leg lifts up behind you. Exhale, step it through and lower the left knee down. Inhale, rise up with the arms for crescent moon. Pull the left hip forward and pull the right hip back. Squeeze the left glute to feel the stretch in the front of the left thigh and left psoas muscle. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer at your third eye again. Hold. Breathe. Inhale, lift the arms back up. Exhale, frame the front foot with your hands, and then shift the weight of your hips to the back of the room, coming into half splits. Straighten the front leg and flex the front foot. Inhale to lift your chest, and exhale, fold forward, as if you're trying to take your third eye to your knee. And then start to gently shift your weight forward again. Place your hands down on either side of your front foot. Tuck the left toes and lift the left knee. Step the right foot back for high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower, elbows come in. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes, down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, step it through, low lunge, and drop the right knee. Inhale, arms lift, crescent moon. Breathe here for a moment. Left hip pulls back, right hip pulls forward, and then squeeze that right glute to really feel the stretch in the front of that right psoas and right thigh. Relax your shoulders. Lovely. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to prayer at your third eye. Breathe. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, plant your palms down to frame the front foot and shift the weight of your hips to the back of the room. Half splits. Left leg is straight, left foot is flexed. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold over that front leg as if to bring the third eye toward the left knee. Start to place the weight back into that front leg. Hands come down to frame the front foot. Right toes tucked to lift the right knee and step the left foot back for high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower elbows in. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes, down dog. Flowing breath to movement. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step it through, drop the left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon, arms lift. Exhale, prayer with your hands at your third eye. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands come down. Shift your weight to the back of the room, straighten the right leg, flex the right foot. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold for one round of breath. Begin to shift your weight forward, place your hands down to frame the front foot. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, and step back for high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower, elbows in. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through and lower the right knee. Inhale, arms lift, crescent moon. Exhale, hands to prayer at your forehead. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, plant them down. Shift the weight of your hips to the back of the room. Straighten the front leg, flex the front foot. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the weight back into the front leg. Place your hands down. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, step back for high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes, down dog. Take a couple rounds of breath here. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Left knee drops down. Inhale, arms lift for crescent moon. Exhale, prayer with your hands at your forehead. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands come down. Shift the weight of your hips to the back of the room, straighten the front leg, flex the foot. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over the front leg. Bring weight back into the front leg, place your hands down. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, and step back for high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower, elbows in. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through, and drop the right knee. Inhale, lift the arms, crescent moon rather. Exhale, hands to prayer at your forehead. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, plant the hands down and find your half splits. Straighten the left leg, flex the left foot. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale to fold. Bend into that front leg again. Place your hands down, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, and step your left foot back. High plank for an inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step forward, big toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit deep into your imaginary chair, see your toes, and lift them to make sure the weight is in your heels. Squeeze your knees and inner thighs, tuck the tailbone slightly, abs are working, and shoulders are relaxed. Sitting up tall in your chest. Inhale here. Exhale, right arm comes under the left arm, coming into eagle, either bear hug or double wrap with the arms. Right leg crosses over the left. Maybe stay there or double wrap with the legs. When you get there, sink deep into your legs and sit up tall in your chest. Elbows are in line with your shoulders and hands pull away from your face. Breathe. And slowly unwind, shake it out. Coming back into chair. Inhale, sweep the arms up, bend the knees. See your toes, weight is in your heels. Squeeze your knees and inner thighs, tuck the tailbone, engage the abs, relax the shoulders, sit up tall. Inhale here. Exhale, left arm comes under the right this time. Bear hug or double wrap. Left leg crosses over the right, maybe finding a double wrap with the legs. Sink into your knees, lift the chest, elbows in line with the shoulders, hands pull away. Continue to breathe. And slowly unwind. Shake it out. And then coming into tree pose, plant the left foot and take the sole of the right foot to your inner left ankle, calf or thigh, avoid the knee joint. Start with your hands in prayer at heart center. When you found your balance, you can take whatever arm variation. You could take your hands to prayer at your forehead. You could take your arms up or out to the side, whatever calls to you today. And breathe. Lift out of the left hip, grow even taller, and press the leg and the foot back into each other. Inhale. Hands come back to heart center. As you exhale, release the foot. Cha-cha out the legs. Coming into the other side, ground into the right foot. Sole of the left foot comes to your inner right ankle, calf, or thigh. Avoid the knee. Hands start at heart centered. And then when you find your balance, you can take your arm variation, whatever you choose. And grow taller out of the right hip. Press the leg and the foot into each other equally. Breathe. Inhale. Hands come back to heart center. Exhale, release the foot. Cha-cha it out. Inhale, find your chair pose again, so sweep the arms up, sit deep into your chair. As you exhale, bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Inhale, hinge forward at your hips. Exhale, left elbow to the outside of your right knee for prayer twist. Gaze down at your knees and make sure they're in line with one another. And then inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale to twist. Come back to center. And forward fold as you exhale. Neutralize the spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Once again. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Make sure your knees are in line, and then inhale to lengthen the spine, and exhale to twist. Come back to center, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it through, setting up for warrior two. Back foot spins down, perpendicular with the front. Inhale, warrior two, open it up. Bend into that front knee. Right knee over right ankle and open it up to the side. Press into the pinky side edge of the left foot as well. Stack your shoulders over your hips and gently tuck the tailbone. Inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, reach forward. Exhale, triangle pose. Left arm is high, right arm is to the inside of the right leg, pushing your heart open. Breathe. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, parallel the right toes to match the left toes. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana. Weight is in the balls of your feet. Head and neck are relaxed. Either passively hang or actively pull your chest to your thighs by taking your hands behind your calves. And then tee out your arms to the side with a flat back. Inhale up to center. As you exhale, pivot the right toes forward and bend into the right knee for warrior two. One inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down, frame the front foot, step back for high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes, down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, step it through, set up for your warrior two, back foot spins down perpendicular. Inhale, lift on up, tee out the arms, left knee over left ankle, and open it up. Press into the pinky side edge of the right foot, shoulders over hips, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, reach forward and find your triangle pose, left arm down, right arm high. Push the left arm into the left leg, open up the chest, and breathe. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, parallel the left toes to match the right toes. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold, take it down. Weight in the balls of your feet. Relax your head and neck, and find your variation. Either passively hang or actively pull your chest to your thighs. And then tee out your arms with a flat back. Inhale, up to stand. Exhale, pivot the left toes forward and bend into the left knee, warrior two, for one inhale. Exhale, cartwheel it down, step back to high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes and down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring the right knee to the edge of the right side of your mat. Right ankle towards the left side. Flex the right foot and start with your hands at your hips. Gaze over the right shoulder to pull the left hip forward. Make sure your back foot is straight. And then keep the hips where they are. Look to the front. Find your sleeping pigeon. Walk it down. Keep that right foot flexed. Slowly make your way up and find your down dog, however you need to get there. And maybe lift the right leg, open up the hip, bend and straighten the knee, whatever you need. You're going to place it back down. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, half pigeon. Left knee to the edge of the left side of your mat. Left ankle towards the right side. Flex the left foot. Hands start at your hips. Gaze over the left shoulder. Pull the right hip forward and look at your back foot if you can. Make sure it's straight. Gaze to the front and sleeping pigeon. Keep the left foot flexed. Slowly push yourself up. Make your way to your down dog. Maybe when you get there, you lift the left leg, open up the hip, bend and straighten the knee. And then place it back down. And then just come down onto your knees, but keep your knees hip distance apart. So 2 fists should fit right in between. And come to standing on your knees. We're going to come into camel pose. So take your hands to your low back, fingertips point down, pinkies together if you can. Squeeze your elbows together, look up, and slowly trace your gaze to the back of the room for camel. And if it's in your practice, you can grab your heels or your ankles. Just keep your hips over your knees. Allow your head to drop to the back. And then place your hands back on your low back again. And lift all the way up. And come to sitting on your heels. Close your eyes for a moment. Let the heart rate settle. And then come down to sit on your bum and bring your legs out in front of you. Remove the fleshy bits from underneath your bum. So you're directly on the bone. And then sit up tall. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Relax your head and neck. If you have any low back issues, gently bend the knees.
Otherwise, keep the legs straight if you can.
Come back up to center. And then keep the right leg straight, but just put it out to the side at about a 45-degree angle. And bring the sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh. Inhale, lift the arms, and then start to turn towards that right leg. As you exhale, fold over the right leg, as if you're trying to bring your third eye again to your knee. If your hands don't reach your foot, then you can place your hands down beside you and frame the straight leg. Come back up to center. We're going to switch sides. So bring the left leg out long at a 45-degree angle. Sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh. Inhale, lift the arms, sit up straight. Frame the straight leg with your body. Exhale, fold forward. Try to bring the third eye towards your knee. And then come back up. And then bring the soles of your feet flat on your mat. Bend your knees and lower onto your back. We're going to set up for bridge pose. So walk your heels towards your glutes and keep your feet at hip distance. Palms down beside you. Inhale, lift your hips up, squeeze your glutes, press into the heels. So lift your belly, lift your hips, push your chest towards your chin, and pull your chin away from your chest at the same time. Now think about a block in between your knees that you're squeezing in between your knees to keep your knees in line with your hips. And breathe. And slowly lower all the way down. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees open wide for Supta Baddha Konasana. Hands rest wherever they're comfortable. Place your hands on the outsides of your knees and close your knees like a book. Hug your knees into your chest and maybe rock side to side. Drop your knees to the right for a supine twist. Press the shoulder blades down. Gaze up or to the left and tee out or cactus the left arm, palm face up. Bring your head to center and bring your knees to center. Hug them in and maybe sway side to side. And then drop your knees to the left, supine twist. Press the shoulder blades down. Gaze up or to the right, tee out or cactus the right arm, palm face up. Head comes back to center, and then your knees follow. Hug them in, and rock side to side if you wish. And then find your happy baby. Soles of your feet to the ceiling, knees bent and open wide. Your entire back, all the way down to your tailbone, should be flat on your mat. Gentle tuck of the chin. Either grab for your inner thighs, or if you can reach them, your feet. But again, keep your back all the way down. Maybe rock side to side. Pulling the feet down with your hands, at the same time kicking the feet into the hands. And then hug into a little ball. Lift the head up, kiss or blow a kiss to your left knee and your right knee. Thank your body for getting you through practice in every day of your life. Final Shavasana, lie down on your mat, take up space, relax completely. Begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And take a full body stretch, arms above your head and point your toes. Roll over onto your right side for fetal pose. Right bicep creates a pillow under your head. Shavasana represents the death of our practice, and fetal pose represents the rebirth into reality. So you may take what you learned about yourself, about your intuition, your insight, and your vision, and you can apply it to your daily life. With your eyes closed, push up to a cross-legged seated position for Sukhasana. And sit up tall. Find prayer above your head. Bring your hands to your third eye. For kind thoughts about myself and about others. Bring your hands to your lips. For kind words to myself and to others. Bring your hands to your heart. For kindness and compassion for myself and for others. Bow forward to seal in your practice. Namaste.